Welcome everyone. Today I want to share something very important with us. The most important rule of day trading that no one is talking about. Now, I want us to understand that there are six rules of day trading that no one has been talking about it, and um I have to sit down and look into how day trading has been for the past 10 years as a forex trader, and I decided to open up to teach us and to share with us the little that I know about day trading, especially the ones that people don't talk about. Now, very important, watch this video to the end and you will never regret why you have watched this video to the end. Important rules of day trading. Now, the first one is I want us to know that experience is crucial for understanding. Experience is crucial for understanding. Now, every trader that does not have a first-hand experience cannot actually trade forex consistently and make profit. Experience is crucial for understanding. Now, I want us to understand no matter how you are being taught, no matter how you attend virus training and various classes without having experience of trading the forex market, forget about trading. Forget about it. You must have experience. Experience is crucial. Now, this experience I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the demo account. You must live, you must live through the actual trading and have experience. Now, this experience include the losses, it includes the profit, it includes the drop down, it also include um, um, the psychology of trading, a lot more. Now, this is far beyond simulation and demo trading. It is far beyond it. Now, you are experiencing what is happening in the market, so that when a trader is saying that I have traded for 3 good months in a trend, you can also be bold to say, even me, I have traded for 3 months in a trend. You see this trend, this is euro USD. Now you can see that it has been going for a buy for a long time and now forming a resistance. Now for up to 3 to 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can see level of rise plus consolidation, one level of rise plus consolidation, two level of rise plus consolidation, three level. Now we're experiencing it and expecting it to what sell. Now you can be able to say, I have not just learned it, but I have now participate in the trading and I can be able to give a good judgment. Now, experience is actually crucial for understanding. It's very crucial for understanding. Go beyond the simulation, go beyond demo account. After that, you have traded for some times and you are now consistent in your trading. You can be able to open a live account and trade so that you have experience, because it is crucial for understanding. There are things that I did not learn when I was actually learning Forex. In fact, the book that I wrote on fundamental analysis, the book I wrote on fundamental analysis was never taught by anyone. I wrote those books myself. I took 1 year writing that particular book, and I think that particular book should be up to 15 pages. But I took 1 year writing it. Why? Because for every month I used to analyze the market and write down my analysis and keep in my journal. And that is how I was able to bring out a book on fundamental analysis, that's news trading. After you have gained this experience, the next thing is that there should be adequate backtesting for risk management. Adequate backtesting for risk management. Now, many traders move from demo account to live account too soon. Now, often after a period of short profit, they tend to what move to live account without them fully understanding the worst case scenario of their strategy, because everyone has a strategy. Now, for example, your strategy can be the market makers method, but if you don't understand that there is market reset, you might think that your strategy is 100%. There is no strategy that is 100%. There's no strategy that is 100%. There is, all strategy has what we call worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is when the market turns against you. What if the market turns against you? That is the worst case scenario. So we need to adequately back test our strategy for risk management so that we can know the best scenario, we can know the worst case scenario before you will start trading the market. Before you start trading the market, know these two things: the worst case scenario, that means when the price of the market goes against you, and then um the best case scenario, when you always win. So that if you look at it that your trading strategy is not for this particular kind of market structure, you can stay off the market in order for you to be at the safer side. Now, that is adequate testing for risk manager. Now, the next thing that many traders don't know is the impact of consecutive losses. The impact of consecutive losses. Now, when you have been losing for a long time, now I want us to understand that even an overall profitable strategy, we have period of consecutive losses. There are periods whereby consecutively it will be losing. Now, I remember when I was trading boom and crash, which I still trade, and there is a strategy that I did. I even uploaded on the YouTube channel, and there was a time that I was losing, and I discovered that that particular trading strategy is not suitable for a particular trend, which is the bearish trend. It is only suitable for bullish trend in that particular um instrument. And since from then, I have not lost anything using that strategy. I have not lost anything. I'm just telling us how it works, how it works. Now, the impact of consecutive loss is a proof that um, your strategy is not good. But when your strategy only lose in some certain market situations, then you should know that your strategy is having some good qualities or percentage of sustaining you in the market. Now, the next is personal risk tolerance. Many traders are emotional. Many traders are emotional. Now, traders are not supposed to be emotional. I used to tell people that Forex you can make a 16-year-old boy become a man. Why? Because he's not emotional. Now, your personal risk tolerance is one of the major things that you need to work on as a day trader. Now, set your risks per trade. As you're entering the trade, set your risk per trade. Now, based on your personal psychological tolerance for the worst case scenario or the drop down, you set your word, you set your risks. Now, there's those that can take risks, there are those that cannot take risks. If you cannot take risks, then your worst case scenario should be minimal, should not be massive. Don't go against your psychology. Don't go against your psychology. Your personal trade tolerance is actually risk tolerance, sorry, is actually important so that you will not kill yourself. You will not kill yourself. Yeah, there is a story I had recently 2 days ago that the market crashed, the crypto market crashed, and many people died. Many people died, which is a proof that their personal risk tolerance is not that much. Now, plan for the worst case scenario. Don't always think that the market will always give you profit. There are times that you will lose from the market. Don't just focus on winning. Now prepare and build resilience so that you will not panic. Remove anxiety and abandon all other things that will make you to be changing strategies because of um, worst case scenarios. Because most people usually change their strategy. Now, for example, I am a smart money um, trader. I changed my strategy because I went on loss to beat the market maker method, or I changed it to price action because of loss. No, 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 no. Now you should stay where you are, master your strategy, master the worst case scenario, and then take advantage to suppress every anxiety, every panic, build resilience on your trading strategy, and you will be able to make profit consistently because you have now understand the worst case scenario. Remember, not all trade end in profit. There are trades that end in drop down, that end in loss. So put it at the back of your mind. And lastly, I want us to understand that consistency over strategy hoping. What I mean by consistency over strategy hoping is that traders often switch their trading strategy out of fear. Now, during losses and then during drop down, they don't accept loss, they don't want to lose anything, forgetting that even losing is part of forex. Losing is part of forex. Put it at the back of your mind. Let it settle that losing is part of forex. It's part of forex. So when you have consistency over hoping, now you don't just um plan yourself that you must win a trade, you must pass a trade, you must make profit in a trade, you must withdraw in a trade. No, you don't hope. You are what? You are always conscious in order for you to be consistent in what you are doing. Now, it is the consistency that matters to you and not you hoping to actually pass or to actually make profit or to get some result. No, you are not hoping, but your target is to be consistent in the strategy until you see result. Now, these are the 6 things that no that people will not tell you about um, day trading. You need to experience a crucial experience for crucial understanding. You need to have experience for crucial understanding. That's the first one. You need to have first-hand understanding of it, and then they should be adequate back testing for risk management. You should be able to back test and forward test to test the strategy, and then the impact of consecutive loss, continuous loss, is actually one of the key things that you need to understand before you start trading. And then personal risk tolerance. If you cannot tolerate risks so much, um, there will be issues because of psychology. So you should be able to learn how to tolerate risks personally. Now, plan for the worst case scenario. Now, not only all the trade enter profit, so you ought to plan for the worst case scenario. And lastly, consistency over strategy hoping. Consistency over strategy helping. Now, with this 6 rule, you should be able to trade the market very well as a beginner without making so much loss. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video. Anticipate the video is going to be so great and heavy.
Thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel for more information.